Oggi voglio parlare della lingua d'amore. Today I want to speak to you about love languages. Amore. Love is a basic and essential emotional need that is with people at every stage of our life cycle, from beginning to end. Love is especially important at ages 0 to 5 and is needed at every stage of our life cycle in order to have healthy relationships of one to the other. At ages 0 to 5 is especially important so that healthy emotional development is being developed within the child. And this can in return reduce behavioral problems in the future. Today, we're going to be learning about the 5 different love languages. Dr. Gary Chapman, the author of the book, The 5 Love Languages, identifies that humans naturally express love, care, and affection in the way that they enjoy receiving love, care, and affection from other people. They do so in a very natural way because it's a language of love that they're speaking to the person that they care about. It's going to be important to know what those 5 love languages are. In this video, we're going to be learning about those 5 different love languages. It's important to know that there's not one love language that is better than another. They're just simply different. The first love language that we're going to be learning about are words of affirmation. We have the word fuerte, which means strong in Spanish. People who speak words of affirmation really take great joy in being able to build up and edify another person. They express love with their words. We can see it in this following example. There's a boy who's playing in his room. He hears the bell ring, so he goes over to the door. He peeks and sees that it's his dad, so he opens the door, says, "Hi, Dad." He looks down and finds that there are grocery bags that his dad has brought. So he takes the bags and he goes over to the kitchen and helps his dad put away the groceries. The dad comes over and says, "Thank you, son. You're so strong." It is muy fuerte. The dad said thank you, a word of appreciation that falls within the category of words of affirmation. He's showing appreciation for the act that his son did of carrying in the groceries. He also says to his son, "You're so strong. It is muy fuerte." His dad was, by his words, building his son up. He was helping him form the son's self-concept of himself, of being strong. It is muy fuerte. He really was using his words to show his care and appreciation and love for the other person. The next love language that we'll be talking about is physical touch. Physical touch is a love language that people enjoy feeling the human touch of another person. This human touch expresses love, care, and affection. They love to show this type of language to others through a hug, a kiss, a caress of the hair, a tap of the shoulder, the back. They want to feel the human touch of another person. This communicates love to them, and they express it in that way as well. You can see it in the next example. There's a son doing his homework. He's been working on his homework for about an hour, and his mom sees that he's looking a little frustrated, so he says, "Son, do you need help?" And the son says, "Well, yeah, I've been working on this really frustrating math problem, and I need some help." So the mom walks over and takes a look, and she says, "Oh, yeah, I can help you with that." So she not only helps him get to the right solution, but she teaches him how to understand the concept of the problem and use a method to get to the right solution. The son, in such appreciation, gives his mom a big hug, and that is his way of showing love, care, and affection to his mother. The next example we're going to be learning about is gifts. People who enjoy expressing their love, care, and affection through gifts really love to give people gifts. You don't even have to ask them for a gift. They just will find something to give you or to make you, because the people who love this love language, it doesn't matter if the gift that they're giving or receiving is large and extravagant or small and self-made. We'll see it in the next example. There's a mother and a daughter out in the park. They're sitting on the field filled with flowers. They're laughing, they're playing, and the daughter, in the midst of it all, grabs the flower and says, "Here, Mom, here's the flower for you." This flower, this token, this gift, it's saying, "I appreciate you, I love you, I care for you, and I'm thinking of you." When people give gifts, they're saying, "I'm thinking of you." And when your love language is a gift, the receiving of a gift, they really feel appreciated that someone thought of them enough to give a gift. They know that someone was thinking of them. The next love language that we're going to be learning about is quality time. Voglio prendere un caffè insieme. One asks the other, "Would you like to have coffee together?" And in reality, for people who speak this love language, it doesn't matter if they're having a coffee or a hot chocolate. What's important is that they're insieme. Punto. What's important is that they're together. That's what's important for this love language, for quality time. The activity can actually be anything, as long as they're insieme, together. People who speak this quality time have two variations. Some people would be perfectly happy just being with the other person and not conversating. But for others, it might be very important to really feel connected with the other person, whether it's getting to know more about them or just being able to have those really good conversations in order to feel like they know the other person and the other person is taking time to know them, even if they've known each other for years. The next love language that we'll be talking about is acts of service. This acts of service in this image is a person cooking. Acts of service we've already seen. When the little boy picked up the bags and took them over to the groceries, he was doing an act of service. People with the love language of act of service don't need to be asked to help. The father didn't ask his son to help him with the groceries. He just went in and helped, right? So people with this love language, a lot of times, they just do it. They look for ways that they can be of help to another person. And they do it when they want to be loving and caring and affectionate towards the other. And in the event that someone says they need help, they'll be the first ones to say, "Here I am. How can I be of help?" And so they will oftentimes find ways to help you, whether that's with technology, your homework, or even making a delicious meal. But they're going to find a way to do a service to show their love, care, and affection. Those are the 5 different love languages. In the next video, we're going to be finding out how to identify your love language and that of the person you care about. Bye.